What up, bitches? So as you can tell, fucking first vlog with the new Icon variant construct helmet. It's pretty dope, but there's a couple drawbacks, and I wanted to talk about it on my way to work. Which, the first topic is going to be, I got stuck at every fucking light. So we're going to sit here and we're going to talk, and people are going to look at us like we're fucking nuts. Anyway, so first off, the thing looks dope as fuck. I love the way it looks. Everybody loves the way it looks. You're driving down the street, it's a head turner. Everyone's going to look at it. And I think that's, most people get it because of the way it looks. Other than the way it looks, wearing it. The inside is pretty comfortable. It was a little tight. I had to order one size up from what I normally wear. I normally wear an XL. I had to order an XXL, which that's one of those things that if you read the comments on like Revzilla or Motorcycle Superstore, that's what everyone says. They say order a size up. So I did, and I'm pretty comfortable with it. The sides are a little tight. Here's a bit here. The sides are a little tight, and they're starting to break in now. And it's getting more and more comfortable. There's not really a lot of ear space, and I know that might sound weird, but when I'm taking the helmet on and off, I can feel my ears. I have big ears, and they get folded over. So I have to stick my fingers in through the visor hole and pretty much flatten my ears out. And it's a little annoying, but I'm hoping that with more break-in, that resolves itself. And I've only worn the helmet now maybe like 6 times, and like short trips like 20 minutes to an hour, so I've still got time to break in, so I'm not really worried about it yet. One huge negative for me is on the Shoei that I had, the RF1000, it was like super airtight. No air was getting in that helmet unless you wanted air in that helmet. And this is definitely not the same. And I mean, price point wise, my Shoei was 660 bucks, and this was only 370. So, you know, you get what you pay for. But it lets a lot of air in. I mean, even with all the vents closed, I'm constantly trying to get out of the wind, and it's different. I mean, if I lived in a hot climate, I could see this being a positive, but here, a lot of the time that I ride, like even now, it's 40 degrees, so 40-degree weather on your face and on your lips sucks. Like, I got chapped lips from riding twice already, so that sucks. And there's actual like vents that go in front of your mouth where you can totally close them off, but it's really just to make you feel good because the wind still fucking comes in, and it comes in from around the visor, and it comes in through the vent holes on the top, and it's just a very airy helmet. And I think because it doesn't have exhaust vents, but that's probably a reason. Because the Shoei had exhaust vents, so if I didn't want air in, I would shut the exhaust vents and it wouldn't suck air out. And that was a nice feature of that helmet. And I wish that this had that same technology. But it's not bad, and it looks badass, so I'm a fan. But would I buy it again? Yeah, I would buy it again. It holds all the safety ratings that all the other helmets fucking have. So it's good enough for me. I'm sure I'm going to love it in the hot weather when my old helmet, even with all the vents open, I'd get a little steamy. It had good airflow to Shoei, but this thing, I already know there's no way I'm going to be getting hot in this helmet. There's just so much air going through it. So if I had to recommend it, I would say someone in a warmer climate, you know, Florida, where it rarely dips below 50, and I think that you'd be really happy with it then. But it's a little airy for my liking, and you could hear the wind noise, which in the Shoei you couldn't exactly, like, there was a little bit of wind, but it was the wind passing over the helmet. This wind noise is definitely wind going through the helmet, which is a negative for me. I like a nice quiet helmet, and I always told everyone my Shoei was like the Cadillac of helmets, because before that I had a Bell, and the Bell helmet fucking sucked so bad. It was the worst helmet I've ever had, and I've had even like worse brand helmets than the Bell, and the Bell just fucking ate shit. It was a $100 helmet. I forget which one it was, but it fucking was so noisy and fucking so much wind through it. Even if you shut everything down, it sucked. So, I mean, I hear they've gotten better products since, but I wouldn't fucking waste my time. That's just me. But yeah, I'm happy. And I guess you're gonna be seeing more vlogs with this fucking helmet, so get used to it. It's the Construct, so it's like the unfinished, unpainted version, so you can see all the elements that went into construction. So you can see like fiberglass and Kevlar and whatever else they fucking use, and then they basically seal it in like a polyurethane shell, I guess, or a resin shell, and they show it in the pictures as like bright white, but it's really not. It's like almost like an off-white, like almost like a yellow. And when I first got it, you could see up the back there's like a seam from where the two sides of the mold was, and I was like, oh, that's kind of fucking doo-doo. Like, I really didn't want that. Like, that's kind of ugly. And I read the tag on it, and it's like, yeah, like there's imperfections in it. Like, that's the way that it's designed. So, like, man the fuck up and enjoy your one-of-a-kind helmet. And I was like, yeah, all right, I can get with it. I'm a little anal, but I'll take it. Another downside is the visor doesn't open. One click is huge. I don't know if you can see it, but I could stick my finger in it, and that sucks. The 250, and that sucks. On the Shoei, there was actually like a visor lock, and if you had it locked with the visor in the up position, then lowered the visor, it would just be open like a hairline crack, and you get some sweet airflow coming in that way. I was a big fan of that. This dude's got places to go. But, yeah, it's not bad. Give it a shot if you like it. And I'm also testing out the drift with the mic in this, so I hope the audio isn't garbage, which realistically it probably will be. So good luck with that, guys. Anyway, thanks for watching.